Guys, welcome to our Christmas lounge. Take a seat.
I love this video. I love this video so much.
Is this the
Open fire.
Welcome to the bunker.
Dude,
Lounge with us.
You gotta play that other
in our
one.
Christmas lounge.
You gotta play the Martin Landry one too.
Oh.
That one's awesome. Welcome.
I literally love this video so much.
Christmas just ended. Cheers.
Rolling.
Guys, you gotta let him cook.
Or in the Ethiopian fire.
Welcome in, everybody.
Did you like your present?
We need to know. Tell us.
Comment below what you got for Christmas.
Tell us now. Tell us now.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Did you like the June special? It was pretty funny.
Oh my gosh, June special.
It was pretty silly.
June hangs out with a homeless guy.
Yeah. And she saves the world.
She's-
June
saves
literally
the world.
accomplishes nothing.
Yeah, June
June
finds a
does
homeless
literally nothing to
and
falls
what? And
for
the
his
moral.
trick of yes, I'm a time traveler.
I'm a time traveler.
Yep. This is basically that guy from New Girl.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Outside Dave.
Outside Dave.
No, not Outside Dave. Well, he's sort of a mix of Outside Dave and the quote-unquote future Nick in that one episode. He's trying to convince Nick that he's a time traveler from his future.
Oh yeah.
And then he
This
knows
is
what's
slowly
gonna
coming
happen.
back.
That's so
And
funny.
then Nick like fully buys in by the end, and then he goes out into the alleyway, like goes into a box.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like,
he
boop,
goes
boop,
boop,
beep, beep,
boop,
boop.
boop.
And it's like, oh.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Wow. Juniper, Thistlepine.
She sang loudly for all to hear, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, and then the guy just had a thing of salt.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the moral of the story is Christmas is not about accomplishing anything. It's the friends you make along the way is the true
Yeah.
meaning
It's helping
Yeah.
people.
of Christmas.
You know?
I love that. This
Wow.
one was interesting because we had to jump in and improv with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
You started us off, Joe, but
Yeah.
we all kind of jumped in and DM'd,
Yeah.
basically.
The thought was we'll all DM and
Yeah.
Alyssa will go with it.
yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I don't know how much of the like fumbling around you'll keep in, but like at some point Joe texted me telling me who I was, and I like didn't see it or didn't understand.
yeah.
That's right.
And we had to
Joe kept trying
restart
to
the
drop hints.
And
He
I was like, I don't
"Dude."
think you know who you are. And you were like, huh?
Because we were texting the whole time if one of us had an idea to like throw out there, and the other person would jump in as the NPC.
Yeah.
And every time Josiah would be like, what? And Joe would be like, Josiah, check your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, because right at the beginning, before we started recording, remember, the three of us were texting each other of like,
Oh,
what do
yeah.
we want to do for this thing?
Yeah.
And I was like, it'll be a homeless guy in a box, and Josiah could be the guy. And then Josiah, I think you were just like, hi, I'm Jason. And you were like some dude.
Yeah.
And then you were like, huh? A text? What?
Oh, my word.
Yeah, this was fun, though. It was a goofy time.
It was.
Yeah.
Met some quirky characters.
Yeah.
We met that guy. We met, I forget his name. What was his name?
It was supposed to be something similar to Prospero. Because we
Right.
were supposed to wonder if he was Prospero at the end or something.
Right.
Or like
Like
had like a
another one?
traveling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we could probably find it. We probably have the text message thread still.
Yeah.
It's the three of us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, just search "huh"
We
in your
need-
messages.
Joe, we need some Christmas jazz with a fire crackling in the background.
Yeah, you're
for
dumb.
this.
Yeah, you're dumb for putting this on.
could you just play the Fortnite Christmas music? That would make me happy and make me feel
We
at home for
can't.
the holidays.
We can't.
We can, because
No, we
it's a video
can't.
game. Yeah, we can. But
I think it's copyrighted, right?
Yeah, it's
no,
gotta
I
be copyrighted.
don't think so. I think we can use it. But I will turn on Christmas jazz. We'll turn something like this on.
Exactly.
So it was a fun little episode. We are officially, we can cut this if we need to, but we are officially announcing that this is not taking the place of a full episode. We're still doing the same amount of full
Yes.
episodes.
Yes,
This
correct.
is just a bonus episode.
This was just a bonus, fun little episode.
Just
that
a
So
we
the
little
next-
bonus.
the next one will still be episode 5. This is just a little Christmas special.
Yeah.
His name was Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
That's right. That's right.
Rodrigo.
Because instead of Prospero is Rodrigo.
Yes. Yep. Oh, and Laura, you actually specifically even texted sort of like future Nick in that one episode.
Oh yeah. In that one episode.
Yeah. And
my
and he
gosh.
just kept eating like chocolate. You remember? He
Yeah,
just kept
I made him like a shoplifter.
Yeah.
He was like not allowed in the mall, but June
Yeah.
brought him in.
Yeah.
He was like, hide, and he'd come back with chocolate all over his face.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he like threw snowballs at people to
And
distract them.
Yeah, to distract them, and then
Yeah, he beat up an employee with the snowballs, dude.
and then we
Made him
met.
quit.
We met maybe some of our favorite NPCs, the 2 shop owners, the shop managers
Oh yeah.
of that like toy shop or something. You
Those
remember
were hilarious.
the 2?
Oh yeah.
And they were like freaking out.
They were so funny.
They were so funny.
Because June was in their store and they were closed. And then I think like a portal opened up in their store with a bunch of snow monsters.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were gonna rip the Christmas tree down for the dark harvest.
Yeah.
The Dark Harvest.
and then June sang to try to stop it, but it
It
really
didn't
did
work.
Yeah.
June said, "Don't worry, it's gonna be Christmas spirit to save the
Yep.
day," and
Yeah.
it turned out to be
Yeah.
like something.
He just
Well,
poured
she sees
salt
it-
on it
she
because
sees
it was
him
made of
start-
snow.
She sings and
Yeah.
she sees him just like start to melt. She's like, I did it. And then Rodrigo's just behind him with the salt.
Great job, June.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that was fun.
That's on
That
par.
was fun. Well, hey, we wanted to do a small little quick bunker to maybe play a little Christmas this or that situation.
Yeah. Follow along with us. Let us know what year this or that would be.
Text
You
us
can
your
comment-
answer before we say our answers.
That's true. Yeah,
That's a
you could
great
text
idea.
us the answers. You could comment the answers. Let us know why we're right or wrong. But yeah, join
Yeah.
in the game with us.
I got 12 of these. We'll
Okay.
go through them kind of fast. We
Down.
won't dilly-dally too long.
Yeah, you gotta snap decisions.
The first one, these are all Christmas themed. The first one, would you rather be Santa Claus for a day or be the Grinch for a day?
Santa Claus.
Would you rather steal Christmas or would you rather fly around all night and give Christmas presents?
I would want to be Santa Claus who gets to hear all the little kids say what they want for Christmas.
But Santa Claus doesn't get to hang out with everybody.
Yeah,
the
it's
Grinch
just,
gets
it's
to
just
hang
one
out.
day and probably like the day before Christmas when Santa's like super busy flying around. But I would still want to be Santa
Yeah, I
because
want
the
to
sleigh
bring
thing sounds
Christmas
awesome.
cheer.
The sleigh thing does.
yeah,
sound
This
awesome.
is for
Grinching?
Christmas
Is
Eve.
it Christmas Day? What is the day?
That makes a big difference. I think.
It just says for a day. So let's say
Oh.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Well, yeah, I
Like
want to be
starting
Santa. I
midnight
want to
to
bring.
midnight.
I want to bring joy to everyone.
Yeah,
I don't
would
want to take
choose
their
Santa.
joy.
I want to ride around on the sleigh. Too,
Unless it's
not
the full
gonna lie.
Grinch story, and that night I get to end with bringing the joy back to them, and then I get
Well,
dinner
yeah,
with the
this is
Who's in
Christmas-
Whoville. Because that sounds awesome.
This is Christmas Day, which is when that happens.
All right, then maybe I want to be the Grinch.
People are slowly turning.
Christmas dinner in Whoville.
I want to be Santa. I
I
want to.
think
I would go
riding
for a
on the
joyride.
sleigh
would
on
be
this-
awesome.
I
yeah.
pick Santa.
Yeah, that'd
Sounds like a lot of work, though.
That's what I was saying.
More work than being the Grinch. You have to steal all the Christmas
Oh.
and then put it back.
That
But you're
is a good
only
point.
stealing all the Christmas from one town.
But you have to put it back.
Pretty big town.
You do have to put it back.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Santa is
And like
final
Santa's
answer.
has magic. And
Final
so,
answer, Bob.
Yeah.
Next one. Would you rather? Oh, this one's a no-brainer. Would you rather work on Christmas Day or New Year's Day? I'll switch it because that's too easy. Would you rather work Christmas Day or Thanksgiving? And I have an easy answer for this. Easy answer.
Would you rather work Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Yeah. If you had to work
Thanksgiving.
easy.
Yeah.
Because I used to work on Thanksgiving. I chose to work Thanksgiving every year when I worked at Starbucks back in the day because they close early so that everyone can go have Christmas
I was
anyways.
gonna
Or
say.
Thanksgiving anyways. And nobody comes in on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
No one's coming in on Christmas either.
Well, but you're not working at Starbucks anymore. You have to think about your real life job. Your now life job.
I was gonna say also
Yeah. Think about the
working.
job you work now.
If you're working.
Thanksgiving.
If you're working like retail
Yeah,
too, if
still
you're thinking like retail, I feel like Thanksgiving is a much better day to work in terms of like you're not going to have any crowds there because they're all going to be there the next day. So it could be busy in terms
You
of
are
stocking.
prepping them though. Yeah.
But like I used to work Black Friday and then also do like some of the prepping, and I feel like the prepping was kind of fun because they would have extra people. You just be folding. It wasn't chaotic.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of like getting things ready.
Yeah.
But Black Friday was sucked. I hated
Oh,
it. I worked
Black Friday too.
Yeah, I worked at a store in the mall one Black Friday, and it was just so stressful.
That's terrifying.
It was no fun.
Thanksgiving definitely though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would do Thanksgiving as well. Yeah,
Josiah?
because I could get off early.
You worked at a mall store. Which store did you work at?
I worked at Madewell. Yeah.
Oh no, I think I did hear about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josiah worked
That's
at
where-
Hollister.
Nope.
Aeropostale.
Aeropostale. I applied to Hollister first, and they interviewed me and gave me like the whole look up and down and went, "Yeah, you're not right for this."
Oh man.
Oh my
gosh, for
come
real?
on,
So
no
For
way.
real?
Yeah, and
So
so
like
then
that
I went
actually
to
happened?
in the interview pretty early on.
Well,
She's
they
like,
used to hire like
don't really-
shirtless dudes
yeah.
to stand outside the mall stores.
Crazy.
Weird.
It used to smell so strongly of like perfume.
Oh, I was horrified of that store. You'd walk
I
by.
never
it
went into
smelled
Hollister.
So
Neither
bad.
did I.
Well, and it was so dark.
dark.
and just
Scary.
I'm
Oh my
glad
God.
I didn't work
No,
there. dude.
middle school Aeropostale was the
Oh,
store.
yeah.
We
yeah.
all had those. Alyssa, you remember this? We had the colored shirts with
Oh,
Aeropostale
yeah.
lettering
Yep,
that went
straight
down,
down the
like
side.
Down the side.
vertical.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they were
Forever
always
21.
They were always
Forever
weird color
21.
schemes. Like yellow was the shirt color and orange was the thing
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
down.
Or
Yeah.
like
You
know?
green and
Super
blue.
clashy, bright colors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next question. Would you rather be one of Santa's elves or one of Santa's reindeer?
Reindeer, no question. It can fly.
That'd be kind of sick to
Yeah.
fly. And
I
you
wanna-
also don't have to work in a sweatshop or
Yeah.
whatever.
You also, you're like an athlete, you know? You're training throughout the year. They probably give you good feed. They're like, got to keep them in shape. Like, you're probably being pampered.
I think you're right.
And then then you do a run
Then
with
it's
the sleigh,
daytime.
and then you're like, everyone's like, wow, look at them.
They
They're
came
awesome.
back.
Yeah,
Like,
you're like a
absolutely.
hero.
And your
It's the
names are
reindeer.
like Blitzen and Dasher and
Yeah,
stuff.
everyone knows
I
your
mean,
name.
Come
Yeah.
on, that's
Yeah.
a
Is
sick
this,
name.
sorry, is this for a day or just like in general?
This just says in general.
Okay, I think I
This is
would choose.
year-round.
I think I would choose elf.
Really? Why?
Well, because you still have you're still like
you-
a person with like normal like person abilities, right? So you're
not
not
wrong.
stuck just being an animal.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then secondly, dude, this is Father Christmas we're talking about. Like, I'm sure those benefits slap.
Oh,
That's true, but also
What a
no one's
career.
more special to him than his reindeer. Like he's
Okay,
he's
so
got
are
his
his
dream
elves.
team.
If the
He's a
reindeer,
good guy.
are like their own like persons, like if they are like,
They are.
they can talk and like are like,
Rudolph talks to Santa.
yeah. I was gonna say then
Yeah.
then a reindeer.
When
but
does
if they're-
Rudolph
if-
talk to Santa?
in the one
Santa
Christmas
specifically
special.
says, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Does
And
Rudolph
says,
say anything?
Rudolph says, gee, Santa, I guess.
That's not in the
That's
song.
in one
That's in the
Christmas
movie.
special. One movie.
And that was shot at the North Pole.
I was gonna say if that was the claymation that you're talking
It
about,
is.
Yeah, those are Christmas
That
canon.
is canon.
Those claymations is Christmas lore. 100%.
gosh, Santa wants me to lead. And then he leads the sleigh. And his nose like,
yeah, it goes.
they're like, look at Rudolph's nose.
Yeah.
What was J.K. Simmons doing
And
there?
you guys go watch that. That was great impressions right there.
Actually, that was pretty
That's
spot on.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
From
watch
what
that
I can
every year.
remember, that's pretty spot on.
Rudolph's
I
nose
need
is
to-
glowing.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to rewatch.
jeez. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
They won't let me play the reindeer games.
I need
They
to
call me
rewatch those.
names.
Silver. Yeah, all the stuff.
Oh my gosh, I need to rewatch those.
Pretty good, pretty good. Would you rather get one big gift or 10 small gifts?
10 small gifts.
One
At
big.
my stage in adulthood, one big.
What does that mean?
Actually, yeah, maybe
Like
one
an
big.
espresso machine.
Are you telling us that?
Just in case you guys want to get me an espresso machine.
No,
No, but like I'd rather there are appliances for my home that I want
sure,
nowadays as an adult
Yeah.
that I'm like,
That are
I'd rather
splurges.
have a big one,
Sure.
like that, a big gift.
I think I'm more of a one big gift guy too. My sister's a 10 small gifts.
Yeah.
My sister's 100 small gifts is usually what it is, but
Laura?
Yeah, I was going to say small gifts, but now that I'm hearing that, I think big gift. I think I'm sold.
Yeah, I think quality over quantity is generally
Yeah.
the way to
you're
go.
right. I think you're right.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one, would you rather this one's okay. Well, Would you rather go on a sleigh ride or go ice skating? And this is not sleigh ride and Santa's sleigh flying around. This is just normal sleigh ride.
Ice skating.
Both sound so great.
I was gonna say, I feel like if it's like a fancy sleigh ride where you like have little blankets and hot chocolate in the back, and there's like a horse pulling you, and
it's
you're
like
with
an animal
your
fur
friends,
blanket,
and you're going through like a city, 100% sleigh ride.
Laura works with somebody who I also used to work with who does a sleigh ride every year. Have you heard?
Yes,
And they
it's
take
amazing.
she lives in Idaho, and they go.
It's amazing.
They take you into like the middle of the wilderness or a field, and reindeer come and eat the hay off of the sleigh, and you can like pet them and hang out with them.
That's
and feed
so
them.
cool.
It's like the most magical looking thing in the whole
wanna
world.
do that.
They
It
sent
is
pictures
so
last
cool.
year, and I was like, that's not real.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's the
there's no
most
way
magical
gosh.
thing I've ever seen. in
It
my
was
life.
incredible.
It's
Wow.
amazing. We should fly out there and do that.
Dude, honestly, yeah.
That'd be cool.
There's
I
a
will
lot
say
of
I've never-
places I would love to visit. Sorry, go ahead, Josiah.
I was just gonna say I don't think I've been on a sleigh.
I don't think I have either.
I've been
I
on.
don't know if I
I've
have
been
either.
on many a horse-drawn carriage, but that's entirely not what that is. Like,
Many a horse-drawn carriage?
I would say so.
Wow. I think I've been on maybe one.
I've probably been on like a solid 3
Like
in my
in
life.
Gettysburg.
Not Gettysburg, no.
Yeah, see, I'm going sleigh ride. I think,
But
like a
the-
cool
a sleigh ride, like
I just don't
love
get to do it
ice
as much.
skating,
because
but
a
I
sleigh would have
go-
to be
yeah, I
like
would go
in.
sleigh
It would
ride.
have to be like in the snow, right?
Yeah,
Like a horse-drawn,
Yeah.
or I'm sorry, a reindeer, or whatever animal you're
Horse-drawn.
drawing.
Yes.
A
Doesn't
s-
matter.
But a sleigh.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like I've
that's-
never been on a
that's-
sleigh. Like that
yeah.
riding experience has to be different, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
a little bit probably.
I definitely I love ice skating, but I think that's the move.
Okay,
I'm still saying ice skating. though.
halfway
I
through
respect
here.
it.
Would you rather make a snow angel or have a snowball fight? This is a basic one.
Snowball fight.
Snowball
fight.
fight.
Yeah,
There's something really cathartic about just yelling "snowball, snowball" every
Snowball,
time you throw a
snowball,
snowball.
snowball, snowball.
I think
snowball,
so. Quick follow-up question: what's everyone's favorite thing to do on a snow day?
Snowball.
It's got to be sledding.
Yeah, I mean
Favorite thing to do on Christmas Day?
No, on a snow day.
snow
Oh, on a snow day.
You're a kid. Snow day. School's canceled. What are you
Sledding.
doing?
I mean,
first?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
oh, yeah.
you're joined up with the. I think you're joining up with the friends and finding the best sledding hill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's.
And I
100%
think
what it is.
I think part of the fun is the fact that you're all off school and you're all together, and then
Yeah.
you're walking around trying to find a hill. And usually you only sled for a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But you're just clunking around in your giant snow pants. Yeah.
And then you get water in your boots or snow in your
Yeah,
boots.
yeah.
You're like, no.
No, do you know what my favorite part was? Going back inside,
Yep.
hot chocolate, down to the basement to play Mario Bros with all your friends.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Like,
was the best.
yeah.
Those were
Oh,
the snow days
my.
to remember because you were
Oh.
cold and then you got a little cup of hot chocolate and you were like warming up and then just
It's just magical.
then
Yeah.
Mario Bros. And it
Magical
was just
time.
the
yeah,
best.
and that's
Magical
kind of still how I do snow days today. Is like I go out and maybe I'm not playing in the snow. Maybe I shovel now. You know,
Okay.
so it's like, but then
My snow days are sad because I'm just working.
They're sad because you're working.
Yeah.
I know. We all got to
don't-
freaking work.
I don't get a day off anymore. I'm so sad about it.
I used to when I was little because I didn't live in a neighborhood, so I didn't get to hang out with all my friends.
Oh, I'm sorry,
But
Liz.
no, it's okay. I would get feel bad now. No, don't feel bad. No, my dad would usually be home, and we would go outside and we would sled for sure. But we would also like always like build lean-tos and stuff when it
Oh,
snowed,
fun.
and we would like pretend that we were like out in the wilderness of like. I don't know,
that's
Antarctica
so
and like trying to
fun.
survive. So he was like like in a very fun way, like teaching me like here's how you would survive if
That
it was
rocks.
freezing, and we had a great time.
That's awesome.
See, I feel like the building part, I wish I knew how to do more of that. We would do if it got really tall snow
Yep.
with the plow that would come through, it would pile it
Oh,
up
yeah.
on the middle island,
cul-de-sac
cul-de-sac
island things, yeah.
And so then we would dig that out into an igloo if it got
Yeah.
tall enough. But I think there was only like 1 or 2 years it got tall enough.
Yeah.
Most of
Yeah.
the time it kind of toppled over, so we never really got to build anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we built a couple little tunnels and stuff, and then there was one year where like,
It snowed really high, and then we built the igloo, and then
Yeah.
it froze.
yeah,
So it was out there. We had a full.
yeah.
You could climb inside that and be like warmer.
Well, and there was
Like it was crazy.
and there was one year where around the corner, I think it was like some of the older girls made like a little small sled ride thing. Do you remember that? And they had snow cones
yes.
with like bad syrup. It was like gross,
Yes.
like like pea-colored
gosh.
syrup.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What a snow cone!"
Yeah.
Like you'd ride on this little like
There were the
sled
little
hill
groups.
thing that they made.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a great time.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I just remember the one hill that we would always go to growing up.
The one over there, or the
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah. And if it got frozen enough, it would go out into the road.
You'd
And
go
then
all the
if
way to
you
the
were on the
road.
road and it was icy, you could go like all the
You
way
go
down the
so
road.
far.
And those were the best days because you would go like the whole length of like the neighborhood.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was just so cool.
It was sick. So we had the best childhood. Just kidding. Would you rather have your ears turn into elf ears or have a Santa beard forever?
Elf ears 100%.
Yeah.
But we're talking big foot long elf ears. These are Christmas elf ears, but probably that, right?
I'd still do that.
Yeah.
I mean, the beard, you could shave it.
You'd shave your beard.
So
I doubt it. I think if you have a Santa beard forever, it's magically
That's
just
steel.
It's like
It's like
freaking in the Santa Claus.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Shave
shaves
it,
it
come
off
back
and
next day,
immediately
yeah.
it's back.
okay, if that's the case, then ears. If you can shave it, then I would do the beard,
I would also do ears.
and I would just like wax.
Yeah, I think
My face.
you can't shave it.
think
In
that's
that,
ears.
that to
Ears.
me
Ears.
seems
Ears.
like
Yeah.
Because that sounds like you're creating a third option of
Yeah.
no beard, and that's not your option. Your option again is you have
Cheating.
Santa's beard or you have
Yeah, yeah,
elf
yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. That's a good point.
You don't get to not have anything.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's
I choose
so
ears.
sad or like weird. Like, okay. Would you rather spend Christmas alone or spend Christmas with a stranger?
Aw, stranger.
Yeah.
stranger.
Stranger.
As long
Well,
as they're
because
not
by
a
the
weird
end-
stranger.
Well, because by the end of Christmas, they'll be your friends. They
Yeah,
won't be
hopefully.
strangers
Exactly.
anymore.
Give them a little
Yeah.
present.
Wow.
You know? That was an easy one. Eggnog or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Chocolate.
Eggnog. If
I
it's
like
homemade.
eggnog though.
Mm.
Homemade eggnog really is so good.
I don't know if I've ever had
I've never
actual
had a homemade.
homemade.
See, I don't really like store-bought eggnog. So like growing up, I was never really a big eggnog person. And then someone in my family who is a chef made homemade eggnog one year, and it was like good, like spiked
Oh,
eggnog.
so cool.
And it was genuinely like so good. It was like
Mm.
it had a lot of spices in it, and like it was
Yum.
so good.
I never had eggnog growing up, just because I didn't think it was ever going to be good. And then I tried it like a few years ago, which I have a video reviewing a bunch of eggnogs on my Instagram.
I remember that.
Yeah, and I think eggnog rocks now. It's awesome. And everything comes back to Christmas Fortnite with me for Christmas. Me and my friends now do this thing every year called the Christmas Challenge, where we try to win 4 games of Fortnite in a row and see how long it takes us over Christmas. And we can't stop until we beat
Have
it.
you ever done it?
Yeah, the first time it took us 52 days. And then the second year we quit. Actually, one of us quit. But that's neither here nor there. But every night, or every year, the first night, we do Nog Night, where we all get eggnog and play Fortnite. It's awesome.
That's fun.
So it depends, because a really good hot chocolate is a really good hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And eggnog's also good.
I feel like it depends on the context.
Yeah,
like a
that
hot
too.
chocolate at the end of the day when it's really cold out and you're like getting warmed
Oh
up.
my gosh.
And like you want it to be
remember
more of a cozy vibe, whereas like eggnog is more like fun with your friends.
festive party thing.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm going to throw it back to Laura and I's childhood again. Do you remember when we used to go get Christmas trees together and the place
Yes.
would sell hot chocolate?
Yes.
And it was probably just Swiss Miss, but I don't know what it was. It was like
It was so, good. It was so good. I remember because we used to go to that one Christmas tree farm that was huge, and then there was a Pizza Hut right nearby. We'd always stop at on the way home, and we'd all get pizza.
Just like, what are you doing over there?
He's just playing games by himself over there.
Yeah,
With the-
we'd all
with the
get pizza,
magnet.
and they had the old pizza lamps,
Yeah.
the chandeliers.
Oh my
God, Pizza Hut
gosh.
rocked.
I
Anyways,
forgot about that.
all right, we got 3 more. Would you rather live in a gingerbread house? Oh, I know y'all's answer to this already. Or ride on the Polar Express.
Polar Express! Polar Express, 100%.
Yeah. Polar Express
Get the
hands
magic.
down.
See, I've never seen Polar Express, but I would choose that one.
Yeah.
Polar
Polar Express is awesome. You should watch it.
Polar Express.
This one, this one's out of nowhere. Would you rather visit the North Pole or visit Bethlehem?
That's hilarious.
Is this
Are we talking real world?
right? I was
or
about to say,
like-
is this like Santa North Pole? Because I think that's the easy answer. But is this the night of
Okay.
Savior's
Well, okay,
birth.
so-
I mean, because that would be pretty safe
here's
of
my-
you.
Here's my argument. This is my argument for the North Pole.
Of our
Either
dude.
way,
The
I'm
North
saying
Pole, either way.
like whether or not we're talking like
Sure.
real life modern day
Okay.
or like during the like
birth of our dear Savior.
during birth of our dear Savior
dear Savior's
versus
birth.
like the like cinematic North Pole where there's
Okay.
Santa, you know,
Right?
in both cases. So I'll explain the real world one first. It would just be cool to have gone to a pole of the Earth. I've not been
Sure.
to either one,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
think it would be like in my mind, it would be like a little cooler than just going to like Bethlehem
Okay.
as it currently exists. Also, I don't think it might not be super safe to go to like
Probably not.
Bethlehem right now. Okay, now let's go to the night of our dear Savior's birth
Josiah has this all figured out.
versus
I love it.
like Santa Claus's North Pole. Santa's North Pole, awesome. There's elves and there's Santa
And there's candy.
and there's
And
yeah,
toys.
and there's toys
And Rudolph.
candy and Rudolph.
Oh,
dude.
jeez.
There's all those
Aw.
cool things. Night of our Savior's birth, that place was crowded, dude. You
No,
could
it wasn't.
There were so many. They couldn't get a room in the inn. Everything was
But
crowded.
the stable wasn't.
There was a census happening.
They couldn't
Everybody
get a
was
room
there.
at the inn.
It
But
was
the
literally.
stable wasn't crowded. It was just the animals and those guys.
I mean,
That
you
place
gotta
was
think
crowded.
about
no,
the
it wasn't.
smell.
They couldn't
You
get a
gotta-
room at the inn.
Yeah.
But
also,
Jesus was
also,
there.
also,
But then it smelled bad.
and then again, real dangerous time to be around. Probably they're like you got all these like.
It's just a census. Just be like, yep.
Well, okay, it was a census and it was busy and it was crowded. Arguably, like the most amount of people ever to be there because it's like everyone who has to be there, right? And then next thing you know, Herod's after all
You're
the
not there the whole time. You're
little
just
biblical history lesson for you guys.
Herod's after all the babies, and now there's Roman soldiers
that's
everywhere.
later.
searching
Here's
for
the
them.
thing: if I had to go to
If
Bethlehem,
I had-
if
I
I
had
went
a
to
shit.
Bethlehem, they'd have to change the story because there'd be 4 wise men there.
Wow.
That was
the
awesome.
wise men didn't actually appear until many, many months later. So
Yeah, a little biblical history lesson for you guys.
I think either way, I'd just choose Bethlehem.
I think I'd like to meet Jesus.
Well, is it Jesus night or is it
Either way, I'd like to
just
go to
anytime?
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem would be. Where is Bethlehem?
If I could safely go to where Bethlehem used to be, I don't know
Yeah,
where that
yeah.
is.
I don't
but if I
either.
could safely go there, I think that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Okay, and then the last one. Would you rather play in the snow or cozy up by the fire? Porque no los dos. I mean, let's think about the
know,
times.
but if
Play
I
in
can,
the snow or cozy up by the fire?
you play in the snow and then you cozy
you
up by the
have
fire.
I was
to
gonna
do
say-
But you gotta
both.
choose one or the other.
Cozy up by the.
You have to choose one or the other?
I cannot.
I'm gonna choose cozy up by the fire.
was
I
gonna
think I have to,
say.
but I love the snow. Can I see the snow by the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The window could
there's
be
windows.
overlooking
Okay,
the
then
snow.
yeah, I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I have to say the fire.
Yeah, because eventually
cozy.
you're like, all right, I'm ready to go inside.
Yeah.
And
you know?
eventually, you're so old that you can't play in the snow, but you can always sit by a fire.
Yeah.
I can play in the snow at any age.
I don't think that's true.
I can.
Prove it.
I will.
Check back in 50 years.
I did it.
Screw you,
Well, hey, we also said that's all of our Would You Rathers. Thanks for joining us for those.
Oh yeah, but there was another thing we were gonna
Yeah,
do.
we. What is everybody's favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas
You
movie?
can name a couple if you want.
No,
Joe,
you can't.
I'm so
Alyssa.
No. You
Sorry.
have to pick one.
You're not going to like this answer.
I know what this is.
It's A Wonderful Life. I cry every year when I watch it. I love it.
Alyssa?
I get why people don't like it because it is a long movie, and if they've watched it every year, I get if they're just like I don't feel
I'm
like
over
watching
it.
this.
I'm over it.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Me personally, it doesn't get old. Like by
personally.
the end of that story, it's like similar. It has the same effect on me as like About Time.
Ugh,
You know About Time, that movie?
Yes.
Is that recent one?
no.
About
No.
Time is the one with Donald
thinking We
Gleason.
Live in Time.
So
Yeah,
good.
yeah, no.
About Time is
It's such a good movie. Like About Time, truly, it
it's like in my top 4 favorite movies.
but it
of all
also
time.
like it changed my outlook on life.
Oh
not like fully, but like it
No,
like
but it gives
reminded
you-
me.
yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
it's such a good movie.
It's a very good
Anyway,
movie.
yeah, it has that effect on me every time
Yeah.
I watch it. By the end when they're all singing Auld Lang Syne, I'm like, you're like, yeah.
Well, look, I am
crying.
happy you have that experience because a lot of people do. I'm not.
You're not one of them.
I'm not one of them, but I'm glad that it works for you. Alyssa, you have to name one.
If there's one thing you need to know about me, it's that I really, really like Christmas.
If you guys haven't been able to tell.
I have lists in my phone of like the movies I watch every year, and there's a lot of them. If I have to choose one movie, it's White Christmas. Yeah, that's just an incredible movie. But I would like to honorably mention
Love this.
Klaus
Klaus
is an
good one.
incredible movie.
I
That
need
is
to
our
watch that.
honorable mention. I'll agree with
KLAUS, animated, came out semi recently.
that. I think it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It is such a good movie. I cannot recommend it enough.
Very good.
And I also really love the Grinch that came out in 2018, the animated one. That's like very like the Horton Hears a Who style or Lorax
yeah,
style,
yeah.
whatever. I just loved it. It's so sweet. It's so fun. It brings me joy every year. I watched it last year with some of my. I have some friends with some little kids, and we all watched it together, and it was really precious.
Oh.
Story about the Grinch. I saw it when I was like really young. Like I barely remember
The one with
watching
Jim Carrey?
it. Yeah, the one with Jim Carrey. I watched it. I must have been like 4th or 5th grade. Because I really don't have like a strong memory except for the traumatic parts.
Yeah,
Because there were parts of that movie that scared me so much as a
it's
kid
scary.
that I, no joke, have never been able to watch it since
No.
until this last year.
Yeah.
Last year I watched it for the first time again since I was a kid, and I do feel like it healed something within me to be able to sit down and watch with my
You
family.
did it.
Yeah, honestly, I was like
You
actually like
braved it.
weirdly like nervous about it because like it scared me so much as a kid.
I did the same thing like a couple years ago. I
Yeah.
finally watched it.
And we all watched it together, and I was like, okay, this is cute, and I appreciate it, and
Yeah.
I like, and it was so funny.
Yeah, I get it.
I had like a weird fear of the Grinch for a long time.
Well, the animated one is not scary at all, but it's just
Yeah.
great. It's fantastic.
I liked the animated one; it was cute.
Highly recommend.
I did not see that one. I saw the old animated one.
We should watch
The
it sometime.
cartoon.
Yeah,
I
Joe?
think mine would also have to be White Christmas. I love White Christmas,
It's
and that's a movie
so
my family
good.
watches every year.
Yeah,
That and my mom loves the Rudolph.
I love the
stop
claymation
motion.
ones.
Yeah.
I
She
do. I
loves
love
it.
those.
And my family does watch It's a Wonderful Life every year, but I usually leave the room. I'm just like, I'm over this movie.
yeah. Do you have
And
any
that's just me.
honorable mentions?
I think, I was agreeing with you. Klaus is a great one.
Yeah.
Klaus is a great Christmas movie.
I think my honorable mention is Polar Express.
I
no one's
adore
mentioned that
Polar
one.
I
Express.
think the music in that movie
The-
is
ugh.
what brings it to that level.
Yes.
Yeah,
100%.
nobody's mentioned that yet.
No, it's such a good one. Josiah.
Yeah, I think the one movie that I like here's how I like to answer this question. Like there's so many Christmas movies at this point that are all good that like most people aren't going to have time, including me, not going to have time to watch all of them during the
Sure.
Christmas season. But you do have like your favorites that you have to make sure that you watch.
that you make time
before
for.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always prioritize seeing the Polar Express.
Yeah.
I love
Becau-
Polar
yeah.
Express.
It's not because it's like, you know, like better in any sort of like cinematic sense than a lot of things,
Yeah.
but it's just like such a lot of core
Nostalgia.
childhood memories with that.
Well, and I think there's something about that movie in particular that captures
Yep.
this idea of like Christmas magic in a
Yep.
way that not a lot of movies
I
capture.
agree.
Like
Mhm.
even as an adult watching it, it feels so magical.
Yes, 100%.
With the music and the way that they set up like the journey and even like the Christmas town,
Yep.
it feels so like mysterious and
Yes.
mystical
Yeah.
in such a fun way that it's like it for some reason, even as an adult watching it, it makes it feel magical.
Yes,
which
I
is
totally
why
agree.
I love it.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean. Because
I agree.
actually, so I have not seen the Polar Express, which might be a crime, but
We gotta watch it this
I
year.
Yeah, we
do
should.
We should all watch it.
recognize the magicalness that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like like there's some things that
It's little ghostly.
Yeah, like there are some aspects of media that just do Christmas in this mystical, magical way that are
Yeah.
really good. And actually, the only downside I would say to Klaus is I think it doesn't give much of that at all.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's just very sweet.
Klaus is so good.
Klaus is just a very sweet, nice.
We should
movie.
just have a Polar Express and Klaus night.
But
I'd
yeah,
be so
in
down
terms
for
of like
that.
magical stuff,
so fun.
it's not like Polar Express.
Yeah.
Polar Express, even from the outside looking in,
Yeah.
is very much that.
yeah.
We should watch Polar Express. I feel like you would like it, Joe.
Yep.
I might like it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Well,
Have a
counting
great New
down to
Year's.
2026.
hope you enjoyed Juniper Thistlepine's Christmas special.
Yep. It was a silly little time. Let us
Well,
know what you thought about it.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy birthday.